Why? Okay, I'm covering this for now. Because there's an important thing. I know a lot of you are here just to see my hair. But I'm gonna say a quick thing real quick before I reveal the hair. Now, as you may know, there is a strike going on this week to aid Palestine. I'm gonna read out the document that I read last year. You know, not last week, a couple of days ago. If you don't know what is going on currently, thank you for the subs. I'll thank them all in a second. If you don't know what is going on, there is currently a genocide happening in Palestine. If you don't know, I'd be surprised. It is completely and utterly horrifying. The reason why I'm not showing my hair right now is because people need to stay to listen to this before if I reveal it. So, there you go. On a serious note, though, there is a message that will pop up in chat every couple minutes that's going to give a good source that I use to keep updated with what's happening in Palestine. It is a Twitter account that is called Times for Gaza, which I'm going to send the link in now. You should all be following it. If you're not following it, make sure to follow it. Also, here is a Tiltify that Amy put up. They did a stream. Donate to help if you can. And then I'll send that in. I'm gonna pin this message like I did last stream. And that will help the Children's Relief Fund in Palestine. Please educate yourself on what's going on in Palestine. Because it is the least you could be doing. I know a lot of people don't have money to donate. That is completely fine. Reposting is completely free. You can repost things, spread awareness. You can do everything. That is free. Do that. Sign petitions, but only ones that apply to your area. So if you're a US citizen and there is a petition just for US people, sign that. If you're a US citizen and there's a petition for UK people, do not sign that because that can be seen as fraud. Reposting is free. Genuinely. Like, yeah. So, anyways. Chat, are we ready? Are you ready? Why is there 400 of you here to see my hair? There's never 400 of you here. There's never 400 of you here. Why do you care about my hair so much? Why do you care? You know what? At least you stayed to listen to me talk about Palestine. But anyway, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Also, if you're new here, make sure to follow. Follow if you're here to see my hair, please. And subscribe. Okay. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm purple now. We're purple. Yeah. It is quite dark. I wasn't expecting it to be as dark as it is. Or as blue as it is. Because I thought it was a more purplish, pinkish color. Like it said on the bottle. But yeah, it's going to fade to a lavender. Because I didn't fully cover these parts. It's going to fade to like a lavendery color, which I'm happy with. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it fades. I've not had this dark of hair in a long time. It also blends into my roots, which is crazy. So. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Let me thank all the subs. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Nikki and Chanel for the 11 months. Goddamn. Thank you, Book Binary, for the 22 months. Yo! Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Danica. Thank you so much. Let me see. Book Binary, thank you for the 22 months. Mysteries, thank you for the 8 months. Sky, thank you for the 18 months. It's Just Christy, thank you for the 2 months. Lives, thank you for the 5 months. Ella Nussbaum, I'm so sorry for the pronunciation there. Thank you for the 15 months. Curvus Wings, thank you for the 20 months. And Danica, thank you again for the 1K bits. Anyway, I'm not going to change my profile picture. Purely because this purple is going to be a one-time thing. Probably. Because after I dyed my hair last night, Me and Amy went on a little bit of a memory lane. Um, to check, like, just going through my VODs and stuff like that. And I forgot how much I like my hair when it's really short and really pink, because this is too long for me currently. My mom thinks that purple is my color. I called my mom earlier, I didn't tell her I dyed my hair, I called her and she's like, oh my goodness! Oh! And she got so excited for it. Um, that's my mother. Love my mom. And Bulbul. Thank you for the 13 months, not Normie. Um, the thing is, purple's not my favorite color. I actually don't like the color purple. And if you're a regular here, you know I don't like the color purple. And I've been wanting to dye my hair purple. Like, Guqqie, why would you dye your hair purple if you don't like the color purple? I like to experiment. I like to experiment. My sister was like, you should have dyed it orange. And I'm like, and have my chat call me a leprechaun. Oh my god, that deafened me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, not Norm. Wait, who was that? Nidramina, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Just decided to. And she was like, you should dye your hair orange next. I'm like, no. Because orange is my favorite color. And she was like, yeah, no, dye your hair orange. And I'm like, gonna have my chat call me a leprechaun? No. No. At least people would then know I'm Irish. At least people would then know my hair is Irish. And my hair is Irish. I'm Irish. But then I also noticed, because guys, you don't notice it, but my office is clean. I've been cleaning my office. I found my ace flag. I don't know where it is now. Is that my box? Oh. I found my ace flag anyway. I found my ace flag. Don't know where it is. Um, but I matched my ace flag now. Kind of funny. Yeah, we got the white. We got the purple. Got the black eyeliner. I'm Irish. We love Irish people. Love Ireland. By the way, chat, if you're just stopping here to see my hair, you should also go to my TikTok. Because I did post on... posted a TikTok and stuff right before I went live. Just for a giggle. Yeah, I'm white. Can you see that? Can you see the lack of pigment there? Bro, like, look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I had a dream that my skin got even whiter. And I had to change my makeup. My face makeup. Because I put my face makeup on. And for some reason, it was like 3 shades darker. Whereas I actually use the lightest skin foundation color. Like, I use... the lightest. I use 0.
Already 6 months.
Yo, wait, hold on. Rose is cute. Thank you for the 3 months. And a Dinozol, thank you for the 6 months as well. Wait, 3 months. I can't read, guys. I'm so sorry. But guys, I'm translucent. No, for real. I use the lightest shade possible. Which is great for me. Because I never have to color pick. Because I'm like, oh, what am I? Oh, still white. No color there. Sometimes I'll go red when I sunburn. But usually... it's just white. And my light isn't directly on me, so you can't actually see how white I am. White face paint? No, that's actually true. But anyways, chat, do you like the hair? It's a lot darker. I think I dyed it and I was like, ooh, this is quite dark. This is kind of dark. It's also more blue than I thought it was. Which means it's gonna fade to a kind of blue color. Which means when I put pink over it next, it's gonna be kind of purplish. But anyways. People, hair, and pronouns. So true. Guys, you know what? If this does fade to a blue, I'll go blue next. The branding will always be pink hair. Because I feel like that's just me. I feel like pink hair me is truly me. But me just exploring with hair color... me just exploring with different hair colors. Guys, I'm in my exploring phase. Wait, there's rugby right now! And it's Ireland versus Wales! Guys, hold on. Wait, is it over? Sorry, I just saw that tweet on my timeline. Hold on. Who won? Did Ireland or Wales win? My mom was watching that match. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I had to tell my Welsh girlfriend that Ireland is better than Wales. Anyways, sorry. Sorry about that. I'm back. You guys can see my cut that I have on my lip. My teeth look weird. Anyways. Do we like the hair though, chat? But you might notice. I've not done a facecam stream in a while. Crazy. That is crazy. But my lovely subs who have subbed today. Thank you for the hype stream, by the way, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys might notice my lovely subs. I only have. Where do I see my sub emotes? Content? No. Emotes? Where's my sub badges? Where are my sub badges? I don't know where my sub badges are. I actually checked this before stream. I did check this before stream. Channel points? No. Emotes? Surely it would be in emotes. Guys, I'm lost. Hold on, if I click... How do I get to my sub badges? Oh, there, thank you. Oh my god, guys, we're so close to the movie at Super Long. Okay. Where is it? You ate the sub badges? Neg? Neg, we're gonna have a serious mod and creator talk. Because I can't keep having you eating my sub badges. Damn it! Yeah, I did. Yo! Fallen Icarus, thank you for the 11 months. Amy would love your username. Okay, I only have subs till a year and a half. Which means people who have up to 18 months, that's it. The sub badges kind of end there. Which is crazy. Because I have subs that come in that are way longer than that, which is crazy. So, chatters. We're gonna have a little chat. Because apparently I can make sub badges up to 10 years. This is crazy. But, I have my iPad here. My iPad. And we're going to make some sub badges today. Some sub badges today. 10 years? Oh my god. Imagine me streaming and being like, guys, thank you for the 10-year sub. I appreciate it. How many months is 10 years? 120. Never mind, I'm dumb. That's just quick math. Thank you, Neg, for the 120-month sub. You'd be in your 30s? I started streaming when I was 20. No, 19. No. Yeah, 19. I was like 18 or 19 when I started streaming. I was 18 when I started streaming. And I'm 23 now. Wait, that doesn't work. I'm 22 now. I was 19 when I started streaming. My bad. Okay. Let's boot up my thing. Because we're not going to get anywhere just yapping. It's been 17 minutes. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad. Do you not know your age? I don't know why I thought I was 23. It's probably because it's 2024 and I turned 23 this year. That's crazy. 17 minutes? I've been live for nearly 18. Wow. Time flies, guys. Doesn't it? Oh, guys, our oven's broken. Isn't that kind of funny? Our oven broke. Why is my... No? Oh, it's not plugged in. That's why. I was like, why is this not working? How did it broke? So, we had a leak in the bathroom that we haven't used in like a year. So me and Amy have a bathroom in our bedroom. And we haven't used it in over a year. Because before that, there was a leak and we were scared that there would be a fire. So we didn't use it because it leaked into our kitchen. And our landlords didn't get it fixed because they're good landlords. Oh. Hold on. Work real quick. Our landlords didn't get it fixed because they hate us. Basically. And eating a Guqqie mod core is just eating all Guqqie's things. Do not. What are you doing? Wait, 2020 Twitch 2023 recap. Anyways, I'll get back to my oven story in a second. So here are the sub badges that I have ideas for. And I want to get some feedback from chat because chat, these sub badges are for people who are subscribed, which are some of you guys. So we're going to talk about what you guys want next to your names. And here are some suggestions that I came up with. I asked my... Let me check my Patreon if people responded to me. Oh, I joined my Patreon. No carrots. Not poor carrots. Fuck the carrots. I got 3 comments. Just people agreeing with me because I'm so smart. So, Rihanna! Thank you. Thank you, Rihanna. But we have tulips, which would be... Tulips would be next to your name. And they'd be different colors. Goose, we'll have next to your name. And he'll be in different colors. Vegetables. So, this one's a bit out there. But the reason why I was like vegetables... Because one, I play Stardew Valley, and I'm planning to play a lot more Stardew Valley. Let's get a clan sub badge. Ban that person. Never mind, I'm joking. I'm joking! Guys, I just realized my hair is purple. I just realized. And clans. Okay. Anyways, so... no. Star Lua's about to go crazy on the timeline. Anyway. Vegetables, I was thinking, because I'm planning to play Stardew Valley Expanded more. And Stardew Valley more. And I was thinking just cute little vegetables next to you guys' name would be cute. Just because I think it's cute. Just not a carrot. Never a carrot. We'll put a carrot as the 10-year sub and no one's ever gonna get it. I hate vegetables. You have bad taste buds. I like vegetables. I think that cabbage is the best vegetable. Maybe like seasons, spring and so on. Like I was thinking we start with the ones that are in Stardew Valley. I like fruit better. We could do a mix of fruit and vegetables. I won't sub unless I get a carrot. Well, Kirby, you're not gonna sub then because we're not getting a carrot in chat. That's where we might cross the line. And then stars would be another one. But chat, do you guys have any other suggestions or anything that you would be like, hey, maybe this is cute. This would be a cute one. Voltron characters? No. No. Oh my god, thank you for the 2 gifted, CJ. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. New goal, stick around long enough to get the 10 years sub and have a carrot. Aliens! Aliens, I'll write that down. Write that down, write that down. Alien. Mushrooms? See, mushrooms don't really work in the foxes. See, what do foxes? Well, foxes aren't really part of my brand. It's more so that's just my SMP character. So, flowers. Goose. We have Goose. Okay. So stars isn't a popular one, is what I'm hearing. No one cares about the stars one. Where are you? I love seeing when people come into my chat and they're banned in other people's chats, and then I'm like, why are you banned? And then there's no mod comment. Because I'm like, I can see the chat messages, but obviously the rest of chat can't see them. So when I respond to them, I look crazy. I'm nosy, but there's no mod comment. That's what I mean. Thank you, Gil, for the grill for the 7 months. Okay. I don't know how. Should we do a poll? I'm not too fussed with the alien idea. Purely because I feel like it's too on the dot. You know what I mean? I think stars are cute, they're very generic. I feel like vegetables are cute and they're very generic. Goose is a very personal part of the channel. And then tulips maybe on the 2 on the dot. But we can do a poll for all 3 of these. I actually don't like the tulips. I feel like tulips are 2 on the dot. Thoughts and feelings? Or do you want tulips? Okay, how dare you? 20-year sub badge is a cons badge? No. I won't be streaming for that long, actually, so sure. Thank you! Yo! Kinetic Penguin, thank you for the gift sub. Guys, thank you for all the subs today. I really appreciate it. Okay, do you know what? Let's do... Tulips can stay for Patreon. Actually, you know what? I'm down. I'm down for this tulip staying on Patreon. Can we do a poll of Goose, vegetables, and stars? I'm leaning towards these 2 more. The Goose and vegetables. Because I think vegetables are unique. I've never seen any sub badges be vegetables. Unless that is a popular thing and I'm dumb. But I also... Wait, I need to actually mod work. Thank you, Nag. I have this. Which could be so okay, actually this is actually gonna be a sneak peek at something that I was working on a while ago. I haven't touched it since. But anonymous thing with a 5 gifted! What the heck? Oh! Meet the sub goal. Thank you guys. I have this guy drawn up. Which I think if I was to do Goose, it would be something like this. He would be pixel art. Same with the vegetables. The vegetables would also be pixel art. We could also do a mix of the 2. We could do vegetables and then have Goose as like the year sub, and then have a different color Goose as the 2-year sub, and then a different color Goose as the 3-year sub, and so on. Wait, did we just cook? Did I just cook? Oh, I keep on clicking my game one. Did we just cook? Hold on. Did we just... I'm losing my on-stream. So we could do... How many... What is it like? What are the... So we have the base one. I'm cooking. We have the base one. Base one. Then we have 2 months. Then we have 3 months. Then we have 6 months. Then we have 9 months. Then we have 1 year. Then we have 1.5. Then we have 2 year. Then we have 2.5. Then we have 3 year. Then we have 3.5. Then we have 4 years. So on, so on. What I'm thinking is every year is a goose. And then these and these are vegetables. Like vegetables, fruit, so on, so on. Vegetable. Goose. Pulls up, hopefully. Okay. Because then people have to work towards Goose. You know what I mean? People have to work towards him. I think year 1 will be normal Goose. Okay? Like normal colored Goose. Year 2, you can make him like a blue Goose. Or pink Goose. Year 3, rainbow Goose. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Year 4 can be golden Goose. Now we're cooking. Or we could do year 1 is normal Goose. Year 2 is bronze Goose. Year 3 is silver Goose. Year 4 is golden Goose. And then year 5 is rainbow Goose. So you have to be here 5 years to be gay. I've not even been streaming for 5 years, but year 5 is gay Goose. Are we down for that? I like that a lot. We're down for that? Okay, hold on. Here is now. Chatters, lovely chat. You are going to suggest different vegetables to me. Not carrots. No carrots. How do I get them? Subscribe. So, no carrots, chat. No carrots. Tomatoes? Broccoli, I'm down for. I like a good broccoli. Broccoli. Okay. Cabbage. I need a potato. I'm Irish. I need potatoes. The potato will probably be tier 1. Orange triangles, babes. I think that might be a carrot. What are some starter value vegetables? True. A leek? Oh, leek would be cute. Leek. Leek slash bok choy. How do I spell bok choy? Never mind. We'll keep it as leek. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Tomatoes. Tomato. Sweet potato. I'm trying to think what would look good as a vegetable, as a sub amount, chat. I love tomatoes. I'm open for some fruits as well. Strawberry. What I'm thinking is we can have the first few as vegetables, and then after the first goose, the 0.5 ones are fruits. Strawberry. I like peach. kiwi. Avocado is a cute one because they're fun to draw. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 vegetables. 5 veggies. I'm writing this down. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fruit. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 goose. Because I'm gonna go up to like 5.5 years for this. Corn. Corn is cute. Corn. Onion. Yo, Ollie, thank you for the 26 months. Goddamn. Beans. Pumpkin. Alrighty. The leek. Did I spell leek wrong? I'm dyslexic. I'm so sorry. Okay. So I think potatoes are a definite yes. We have to have potatoes legally. I'm thinking broccoli is a definite yes. Because it's nice. Leek, I think, is a definite yes. Corn is a definite yes. For me, anyway. Tomato, I don't think so. Radish, actually, do you know what? A radish would be cute. Radish. So I think tomato's gone. I really want to do a radish because I think that's cute. I really also want to do a pumpkin, though. Guys, there's so many cute vegetable ideas. You know what? Screw it. We're not doing fruit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, people who love fruit. I want to do them all vegetables. I think that's really cute. I think it's really cute to do us all vegetables. So then we can do the onion, and we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Avocado. Fruit should be for the 0.5 years? Okay, yeah. We'll do fruit for the 0.5 years. Because I want the pumpkin. We could do... The pumpkin is a 0.5. Is a pumpkin a fruit? Because it has seeds. What qualifies something as a fruit or a vegetable? Are we going to get into this? Okay, a pumpkin's a vegetable. A fruit, then. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Don't know. So true. Chat, is a pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable? It's ground, I think. Oh, pumpkins are berries. Interesting. So we have peach, kiwi. Do you know what? I might change the kiwi to an apple. Purely because we have green things already. Apple. Because we have broccoli and leek, which are both green. Be for real, I make the list twice and you remove them both. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have made the clowns comment earlier. Apples can be green, so true. I was thinking green apples. Green apples, like from, lemon! Amy has to have the lemon. 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 Maybe blueberry. See, blueberries have emotional significance for me. So, maybe. Maybe blueberries is as a higher one. Blueberry. I was thinking of Animal Crossing fruits for some reason. But we have peach, lemon, strawberry, blueberry, and pumpkin. Do we change the pumpkin for a cherry? Do we change the pumpkin for a cherry? No. No! Okay, so our definitive list is looking like broccoli, potato, leek, corn, pumpkin. Okay. Thank you! Then we have goose. And then we have blueberry, peach, lemon, strawberry, pumpkin. Should we, okay. Chat, put a 1 in chat if you want pumpkin in. Put a 2 in chat if you want cherry in. And I'll swap them around. One is pumpkin, 2 is cherry. Oh. I was seeing way more one. Do we need a poll? Do we want to do a poll? The only reason why I'm against cherry is because we have strawberry, and that's already a red berry. You know what I mean? Strawberry is already in there as a red berry. Just for pumpkin. Pumpkins are great. Yeah, I love pumpkins. And then when it's okay, idea for the pumpkin. Fighting for the pumpkin. Once a year, in October, I will change the pumpkin to be jack-o'-lantern. I think that's cute. Now I'm one. And then we'll change all the sub badges to be Halloweeny. Thoughts? We like that? Okay. Let me see what the dimensions are for these. What is it? What is the dimension? So it's 72 by 72 pixels is the badge. Oh, let me actually go full screen. I don't leak anything. I'm gonna make a new thing. We're gonna work in 72 by 72. Purely because I want to make these pixel art. And I think working in a smaller thing makes it easier for me. And also, it's 72 pixels. So. And we're gonna name this badges. Create. Okay. Okay, so our first one is potato. Potato's the first one. We're gonna sketch in a red. Like a red, not a pinkish color. What is it? Oh. What does a potato look like? We're gonna make it like this. It's gonna look like kind of like a bean. I think that's a good shape for a potato. And then it has little dots. Oval with craters. So true. Does this feel like a potato shape? Should we be a bean instead? No, I'm Irish. So it has to be a potato. Potato. I think this looks like a potato. Bean and soup. I know you like beans, right? But this isn't... I'm not from a place that has beans. I'm from a place that has potatoes, and I need to rep that a little bit. Oh. Yeah, it looks like a potato. Okay. Thanks for validation, guys. I appreciate it. Okay. Because also they're gonna be so small next to you guys' names. So the culture. Exactly. Have to. Working on such a small canvas is so strange. That's fine. Okay. How do I make pixels on Procreate? So this is actually a small canvas. This is a canvas that's 72 by 72. You can make pixel brushes. I've actually made a pixel brush. Where is it? Where's my pixel brush? Where did I put... Here. Did I make this? No, I didn't. I made a pixel brush at some point, and I think I deleted it. I downloaded this brush pack, though. It's called, Mini Pixel Art. And it has pixels. This is the first one. I'm probably going to use these to make it. They have these. Yeah. Ireland forever! So true. I'm from a place that has corn. That's cool. Okay. So... I think the sketch is done. Guys, the sketch is done. We're gonna just move on to the... I'm not the best at pixel art. I should be saying this. I'm very new to doing pixel art. I'm very new to doing pixel art. So this is gonna be an experience for all of us. Right? Gotta make it too thick. Oh. I have huge respect for pixel artists. I think it's such a hard medium to work in. Personally. A great potato. Thank you, chap. I'm honestly just gonna draw. I know, it sounds crazy. An art streamer drawing. Lock me up. Oh my god, so true, Nightbot. Guys, you should listen to Nightbot and follow that account. Hey, how does this look without the underneath? Okay. It's interesting. It's interesting. This part is weird to me, so I am gonna change it so it's more... So chunk. So true. Like, as I said, I'm not a pixel artist, but I think this looks decent. I think this looks fun. They're just a fun little thing to do. You know what I mean? W potato. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. Roll goats. Okay. It does look like a potato. Good little spots that potatoes have. Actually, maybe I should be using the underneath. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, now get a potato color. Take the potatoes from me. Hope you feel better, lovely. How have you all been today? When was the last time I was live? I was live a couple days ago. It's been a while since I've done face cam. Which is a thing. Potato. Today's been kind of boring, to be honest. That's fair enough. Today was supposed to be a chill day for me. I ended up actually cleaning my office, which I'm very happy with. Very happy that I managed to do that. Because you ever have, like, those times where it's, like, you struggle to clean a space? Obviously, because we're moving out, I need to clean it better. Like, I need to clean it so it's way easier for me to move. And I got a good amount done today, which I'm very happy with. I'm actually gonna make this lighter and make it... How you guys feeling about this? How you guys feeling about this potato? It does look kind of weird, but... I don't know how I'm shading this. I want to make this... like that. I don't know what I'm shading this like. Hold on, let me redo the shading. I'm just gonna like pop it like... I enjoy working with in pixel art. I wish I was a lot better at it. But it is quite fun to work in. I find it a challenge. But it's like a fun challenge. Too much for shadow. What I'm thinking is we do a slightly lighter shade. For a lighter shadow. We'll do like 3 colors for the shading. That makes sense. So I'll do this and make it slightly lighter. You know what I mean? You see what I mean? Just to make it gradually come in more. The hair is just perfect, to be honest. Thank you! Chat, do you like the purple? Do you guys prefer the pink or the purple? Like, be honest with me. Because I prefer the pink, personally. But sometimes when you dye your hair color constantly, sometimes you just desire a change. You know what I mean? They're both very different. Because the purple's quite dark. Which isn't what I was expecting. I was expecting a bit of a lighter purple. Pink is more familiar? Yeah, that's fair. I think that's why I prefer the pink. My mom really prefers the purple. I don't see myself dyeing unless I really like how it fades. I do not see myself dyeing my hair purple again. Because... oh, why'd it go that color? This will probably be the only time I dye my hair this color. But sometimes it's nice to experiment. It's nice. It's a nice change. I like this shading a lot more. I think it's cute. And then we can do the lighting up here. That's the basic lighting. That. Also like this. So it's like a bit of fun. A bit of fun. We have fun here. We have fun here. And we'll do a little shine here. Do you know what? No, we'll do a little shine here so it actually looks like the potato bends a bit. I'm gonna make the lighting slightly darker. Fade a bit better into it. I've been doing a lot better with colors. Is something that I've noticed, chat. Like, getting right colors and right shades and hues and stuff. And I don't know why. Like, I don't know where it's suddenly come from. But I'm happy with it. Like, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Actually make this come in more. I actually don't want those. That's fine. And then going back to here, I'm making it blue hair with pronouns. So true. Like, I'd actually go blue if this fades to a nice, because the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to easily get pink over this color. Which is fair. Like, I assume. But what's it called? But what's the thing? Yeah, if I can't get a nice pink over this, I'm just gonna go blue. I'm thinking next. I feel like Ramona Flowers with how often she changes her hair. You know what I mean? I've still not seen the anime for Scott Pilgrim. I do want to watch it. This is a lot of fun. Scott Pilgrim mentioned! Oh my god. I've seen the movie. I watched it actually very recently. But I've not seen the anime. I've seen the first episode of the anime, and I watched it. Me and Amy watched it while having dinner one night. And I remember watching it and be like, wait, what the fuck? When the first episode ended. I'm not going to spoil, obviously, for anyone who hasn't seen it. But I was expecting an exact retelling of the movie. Guys, it's not an exact retelling of the movie. I'm making this more of a gradient. Adding a bit more texture. It was actually my first Scott Pilgrim thing I've ever watched. So I watched the movie because Amy was like, we're not watching the anime until you watch the movie, because I hadn't seen the movie ever. And I was like, yeah, no, I'll watch the movie. Sure. Go watch the movie. We watched it and it's actually really good. I really enjoyed the movie. I think that it's direct. Like, it's so crazy what they accomplished in the time that it was made. Because it was made, when was it made? It was like early 2000s, I believe. Also, I did not realize how many memes came from Scott Pilgrim. I did not realize how many memes came from that movie. Like, it's hilarious. I didn't know that was from that movie. I also didn't know that it was, what's his name? Chris Evans. But I watched it and I was like, this is a really good movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I just do not like Scott, though. I don't like Scott Pilgrim. Okay, how's this looking? This needs to change to a more reddish tone. No. Maybe, like, slightly more. Maybe slightly more. Potato? Hello! And we hate Scott Pilgrim. You know, it's so odd. Anyone who is like, oh my god, no, Scott Pilgrim's like... I'm like, have you watched the movie? Have you watched it? Have you seen it? Yo, astrologically for the 13 months! Thank you, lovely. Potato. We're gonna make it a bit darker. A little bit lighter. So, what I'm gonna do here is something that I've started doing. Where I'll draw over the line art. Add a bit more texture. I don't know how this is gonna work with pixel art. But we might as well try it. It's fun. It's a fun thing I do. I've been liking doing it in my... Like, I've been, like, warming up, a lot and doing a lot of, drawings in my own time. I'm actually working on a Nobara piece from, Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen, did I mention? Love Jujutsu Kaisen. Guys, watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Guys, not on the topic... you know what? I might as well say it. So, I was on call with my sister today. And I was like, I don't know what I want to get for my next setup, right? Because I'm gonna get a new, cardboard cutout. I use Procreate, by the way, chat. I don't know what, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna use, like, what cardboard cutout I'm gonna get next. And she was like, oh, just let chat choose. And I was like, yeah, but, like, sometimes, like, chat don't have the best options. I'm so sorry to say that to you. But sometimes you guys are just, like, stupid. No offense. Love you. Heart emoji. But you'll recommend really stupid options that I do not want for my office. Right? And they were like, yeah, no, that's fair. That's actually valid. And I was like, yeah. And they were like, what if you just get a life-size cutout of Satoru Gojo? And I was like, oh my god. That is so valid. So I'm gonna get a life-size cutout of Satoru Gojo. For my office. No? Why not, guys? Why? Because here's my thing, okay? I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. Here's my honest thing. Right? I want to, in 2024, leave the niche that I'm in. Because I have not streamed Minecraft in a long time. Yet I will always be lumped in with MCYT law. And that is completely fair. But I would like to leave this niche. And you know what is a good is a niche that I think would be cool to go into? Anime people. Because then I could just draw anime on stream. And that would be great. We could do more anime run streams. We can do anime-based content. And I feel like that's so much fun. Because that's also the content that I watch. Like, I watch a lot of anime stuff. Also, me and my manager, Joel, we always talk about anime. We hop into a call, like a business call. And we just talk about anime the whole time. Like, we have, like, 10 minutes of meeting. And then the rest of the 50 minutes is just us talking about anime. And it's great. Love you, Joel. What a lad. Guys, Joel has been was proper gassing me up about the recent shorts and stuff I've been doing on Instagram and stuff. My reels. But no one got me. Joel got me for real. And runs with Guqqie. No, because, like, also, I would just do random videos of me ranting about anime. I know how fun that would be. So fun. Me talking about my interests? Crazy. Thoughts on this potato? I'm going to... That's what it looks like without the overline art, by the way. Ooh. This part down here is pissing me off. There we go. Potato? Mmm. Potato. It also didn't take long to do. Did we talk about that? Let me check actually how long that took. Guys, that took 20 minutes to do. It's gonna be so easy to redo all these sub badges. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna actually add more of this color because I do like it. I'm gonna add some, like, just some texture. You know what I mean? Like, it works. It's cute. There we go. Potato! No, that doesn't work. Potato! You guys get a nice potato as your base sub. This is the base sub. So if you currently have... No, I'm fixing that back. Go back. Okay. You know what? Let's put this up now. Should we add this now? So people with the base emote can have him. Can have this potato. I'm gonna send this to Amy with no context. What a guy. I love him. I love this potato. What a guy. But yeah, we're gonna get a life-size cutout of Satoru Gojo. Nothing you guys can really do about it. Unless you guys have another anime character you want me to get. Why? Okay. Does anyone else have this issue with Discord at the moment where when you try to send a PNG, it does not send? Because that's been happening with me. And it sends as a JPEG. And then I can't save it as transparent. And then it's pissed me off. Then I have to go to Google Drive and upload it myself. Yes. Is that a new update? Why has Discord just broken? Why is Discord just broken for me? Like, it's making me sad. Fix it. Google Drive. I have so much shit on my Google Drive that it's like so hard to find stuff. Regan Arataka cutout. You see, the reason why I wouldn't get a Regan Arataka cutout is because I feel like Satoru Gojo is known more. Is this it? Is this my potato? No, not my potato. Where is my potato? What is it named? It's untitled. Because I don't name my things. Untitled. Titled artwork. What did I upload it? Is it uploaded? I don't name stuff either. At least I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I don't want you to access my camera. Okay. Something went wrong. Maybe you guys won't get this sub badge. Get the potato in there. Processing uploads. Okay, it got uploaded. What was it called? Oh, it's on another drive. I'm stupid. I have multiple accounts and I forget that I do. My bad, guys. No, I would like to download this. We're gonna see how this is gonna look beside you guys' name. Delete badge. Delete. Upload badge. Upload. I realize I do have to badge resizing. I do have to do that. Potato. You guys are gonna be potatoes soon. Anyone with the blue planet next to their name? I forget which one that is. They are actual planets. I forget which one it is. You're gonna have a potato next to your name now. Hope that helps. Hope that is something that you're interested in. And then that's it. It's going to be saved now. How do I save this? Can I save it? Upload badge. There you go! Refresh chat. Can I refresh my stream? If I refresh my overlay, will it be refreshed on there? Claire, thank you. I'm going to refresh. It'll let me. Guqqie years ago and the blue planet sub badge is so cool. I remember I made those sub badges with my finger on my sister's iPad. Fun fact. It was the first time I ever used Procreate, and it was on my sister's iPad, and I did it with my finger. Oh, how far we come. Where am I looking? Is it full screen overlay? Full screen. That's painful. Oh, it is? Really? How do I refresh it? I don't know how to refresh it, guys. How do I? Can I just see it on my? Can I see it on my actual stream, or will it take a bit to load in? Oh wait, you guys aren't. It's not a. Is it just this? What is it? Anyone with the badge? Badge spoken? Okay, it's not changed yet. Hold on. Where was it again? Was it in? It was in subscription. Subscription. The stream. Subscriptions. What a mess. It should be. I reloaded it and I see it. Okay, I can't see it. I cannot see it. Oh, I see it now! I see it. I can't see it on my thing though, my overlay. It's tad annoying, but it's fine. We continue. We'll continue, chat. It's fine. I think there's disconnect. So, I need to reconnect. I'm gonna refresh. I want to see little guy, really. There we go. Procreate. Voting Procreate now. Okay. Now we're gonna make the next one. Which is going to be Chat's choice. So, for 2-month sub, would you like broccoli, leek, or corn for the next one? Up to you guys. Broccoli, corn. Broccoli, corn? Corn? Coal? Yes, please, an egg. Also, chat, I'm gonna I'm gonna make some, alerts. I'm thinking. That are gonna be like this type of theme. What next? So true. Would you like broccoli, leek, or corn? A lot of corn lovers in chat. Corn! Do you guys remember that? You guys remember that? Remember when Mr. Beast made a video with that kid? See? Am I dumb? Thanks so much for the raid! Yo, welcome raiders. Hope you guys had a good stream. Welcome, welcome. How was stream? What were you up to? Did Mr. Beast make a video with that kid? He did? I think so. Mr. Beast makes videos with whatever's popular at the time. Can we talk about... do you guys think that those videos are staged? Me asking if Mr. Beast's video is staged. Do you think the videos are staged where that guy, I forget his name, but he's been in 2 of the videos now, and he's lost at the end, like, nearly 1 million? Like, I feel like the first one wasn't staged. I think the second one was. The second one was definitely staged. The first one, I think, was actually not staged. Like, I think he did... I think he did lose the first time. I think the second time is staged again. Is staged. And then the third one, he's gonna win. He's gonna come back and he's gonna do it. The Corn Kid interview? No. Well, most Mr. Beast videos are staged, guys. It's broke to you. I'm just saying, I would not come back if I would be too ashamed to come back. He's one of Mr. Beast's best friends? I thought the first time he was just some random guy. Damn, I got fooled. He loses a 3rd time in a row. No, he's gonna win a 3rd time in a row, and then the 3-episode saga is gonna be really popular. Gotta go. I have to go. Gotta recall my Pookie. Bye. Bye. You'll never catch me calling someone Pookie. Unless it's Michaela. They work together on like 20 vids? Really? You tell how much I don't watch Mr. Beast. I just saw that video. I remember everyone was like blowing it up. Reading out auto mod. Wait, is that an auto mod? Neg, I'm so sorry. Why is Pookie a sex term though? Can we talk about that? Girl. Guys, I might start making thumbnails on YouTube like Mr. Beast thumbnails of my VODs channel. What if I just start editing my face to look really airbrushed and inhumane so people click on the video and can't look away because it's so unsettling? Guys, you're all getting caught by Automod now. Chat. Thank you so much for the raid! Okay, let's draw. Wait, what one? Was it corn? Corn one. I think corn one. Let's draw corn. I'm gonna just sketch in the sketch round brush and then go in. I feel like I'm better with corn one. Corn W. Can we get some W's in the chat? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ladies with gentle hands. Okay. Corn time. Corn J. Drake. This is gonna look like a penis. I'm so sorry. Guys, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Guys, I feel like I'm one of the lucky few who didn't see the Drake thing. And I'm so happy that I didn't. I feel like that will be it for me. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, good. Keep it that way. You don't want to know. I remember people were like, did you see it? And I'm like, no. I don't plan to. Let's just look for corn. I feel like this is taking up too much. This can go. I think it needs to be more like that. You see more of the corn. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be all green. I would like for it to be corn. You know what I mean? How does that look, chap? Got me curious? Do not be curious. Do not search it up, chat. There's a reason I didn't specify what the fuck it was. Don't search it up, chat. Like, there's a reason I didn't say what it was specifically. So people wouldn't be like, well, I gotta go look now. Don't be dumb. And mods, if anyone comes back and is like, I just saw it, just ban them. Or time them out. Don't be stupid. Does this look like corn? Let me Google corn. Well, I should start working the way I do when I work on my videos. That makes it a lot easier. Corn! A big up and down. Oh, it has a lot more of a pointier top. Thinner, maybe? I've seen a thick corn. I've seen thick corn in my days. Amen. I think it's because these are so big. I can make these a lot smaller when I'm actually doing the line art. I think these should flick out. These need to flick out a little. Mods, I'm so sorry that I'm giving you guys such a hard day today. My bad, guys. I've just decided today that I'm making mods life hell, and I'm so sorry for that. No, it's okay, I'm thinking personal. Unusable content, I'm really sorry for my actions today. I'm not sorry, Neg. And then it has like a little point on top. Like, that's what a corn looks like. It's fine. Modding is always hell. Wow. You know what? I would not be surprised at the stuff that you guys see that I haven't caught ever. You know what I mean? Because I know as someone who is a non-man on Twitch, the shit that comes in this chat, whoa! Crazy. Guys, I'm on Fortnite TikTok right now. I didn't know that was a thing, but I'm on Fortnite. And I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. What? How? So I get TikToks. Let me open up my TikTok and show you guys. Let's see how long it takes me to get a Fortnite TikTok. I'm gonna refresh it. Amy. Add. My TikTok. No. Ollie? Fortnite? Cat! A lot more ads on TikTok now. Nev! I want this hoodie, bro. Guys, I'm a Jujutsu Kaisen girly, and I've made that realization recently. That I am a Jujutsu Kaisen girly. At my core. I'm not a Gojo girly. Them are crazy. But I am a Jujutsu Kaisen girly. And you know what? I'm happy with that. What does it take to watch it? It's only like 40 episodes. I think. I like Jujutsu Kaisen. Season 1 is very average. Season 2, banger. Season 2, the animation actually goes so hard. And when I hear that the animators were overworked, I'm like, I'm not surprised with the amount of content they're putting out and the quality of it. One of my favorite fight scenes in season 2. And the whole episode is just the fight scene. And it's crazy. I would highly recommend it to anyone who hasn't watched it yet. It is good fun. Until you get to Shibuya. Then it's not so fun. Then it goes crazy. Guys, I don't know how to draw corn. I'm realizing this now. I'm gonna look up the Gojo person. Hold on. Oh, I love Gojo. Sarah! You like my hair? I'm glad. It blends into my roots. Hold on, let me go full screen. It blends into my roots really well. And I'm excited for it to fade. What? Hey. I miss you, Sarah. Sarah, my life is so dull without you. She sees so much. My mom said it suits me more than the pink. And I don't think that. My sister said the opposite. She said she liked the purple, but the pink suits me more. I don't know. It's still settling in for me. It's still like... I'm still getting used to it because I only dyed it last night. It doesn't pink 100%. See, I feel like it's going to split a lot of people when they get used to it. When a lot of people get used to the hair, I think it's going to split a lot of people. Actually leaning towards purple, but I love the pink as well. I feel like because people are more familiar with the pink, they're going to pick the pink over the purple at the moment. But I'd say let it fade, and I feel like a lot of people are going to like the pink more, the purple more. But also, my thoughts with this is after this fades, I'm gonna go blue. If it fades to a more bluish tone, like a cooler tone, I'll go blue after this. I think this is also such like a harsh change. Yes, blue. I'm excited though. I like that I found a hair dye that I like that that doesn't damage my hair. Because the previous one I was using before, like for a couple months, it was damaging my hair a bit, and my hair it kind of took a while to recover from it. Then I found this one, and it's actually like it's nice. That looks like corn. I'll take it. What's wrong with you? Why are you blue? Why are you blue? The TikTok. That's from Breaking Bad. I need to watch Breaking Bad. I've been told to watch Breaking Bad. I've been told it's good. Here's some Jared. Thank you. I'm glad you like my hair. My sister loves Breaking Bad. I've been told to watch it so many times by her. Also, I need to watch The Bear. Apparently, The Bear's coming out with a new season. I think this does look like corn. I think it's quite detailed corn. But this isn't gonna be like dark in this part. This liner in the middle bit is gonna be quite light that you won't even be able to tell. I think I can handle Breaking Bad, to be honest. I've heard that it's like really good. My sister said that Jesse's gonna be my favorite character, which means he has trauma. So usually that means he'll have trauma if he's gonna be my favorite character. Oh my god, Amy spoiled Jujutsu Kaisen the other day for me by accident, and Amy hasn't even seen an episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. We were just scrolling on their TikTok, and do you know those edits? If you've seen them on TikTok. One thing about Jujutsu Kaisen fans, they do not know how to spoiler warn shit. At all. But there was a TikTok that I saw. There's a TikTok that I saw, and it was like the maybe in another universe, I blank, and then it goes to the other universe, and it'll be Jujutsu Kaisen, and then it will go to Attack on Titan, for example. It's usually Attack on Titan and Jujutsu Kaisen because they have a lot of parallels, right? And we got one, and it was maybe in another universe. I didn't sacrifice myself for the kids, for the kids, right? And it was one character in Attack on Titan that did that, and I'm not going to spoil who it is because I'm a nice person. And another one that was a character from Jujutsu Kaisen that I didn't know died, because it's obviously from the manga. And Amy was like, oh, and I was like, I didn't know they died. And Amy was like, oh, and it was so funny. But also, screw Jujutsu Kaisen fans on TikTok that do not know how to spoiler warn shit. My advice to you, I'm going to actually plan to read Jujutsu Kaisen manga, which actually makes me sad because I do want to wait for the anime. But I think this is too detailed. Am I wrong? Or does it look fine? I think it's compared to potato. What's the show about? It's kind of hard to explain. A kid eats a finger. But it's a demon's finger. Have you heard this audio? Hold on, it's my favorite audio on TikTok. Oh my god. Oh. Bill will sometimes randomly text me. And I fucking love that kid. Anyways. I'll just get random text from Bill. I'm like, oh my god, Bill. I miss him. He stayed with us for like a month and it was really nice. The audio. Where is it? This audio is my favorite thing. Oh, ads. Hold on. I'll play it and then I'll play it again.
Did you find it yet? Sorry, but I hate that thing. Really? I did. Can you swap?
It's so stupid. It's like, sorry, but I ate that thing. About the fucking finger. Because basically, okay, I'll talk about the first episode with you guys. Because why not? If you, this is gonna be me telling you how to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. So, there's this kid, and his name is Yuji, and he's a little sweetie, and he's just a guy, really. And he goes to school and he's in this club because he doesn't want to join the athletic club. So he's like, oh, I'll join the paranormal activity club because that never ends wrong. And then they find this finger relic thing that is a thing. They're like, oh my god, we can talk to ghosts with this thing. Oh, but it's actually a finger of a demon, a really powerful demon. They don't know this, right? And then they summon, like, the demons are attracted to this thing because it's really powerful. And if demons eat this finger, then they become really powerful, right? And it's like, okay. And wait, the first part kind of I've never heard the dub. Why does it usually sound like that? You know what? I watched it in dub because I am dyslexic and I cannot read sub. I like the dub quite a lot. Sorry, but I hate that thing. It's kind of funny. But basically he joins this club, yada yada yada, and demons come. And then there's this kid who comes over and he's like, he's a guy. He's just a dude, really. And he's like, I need to get this finger because it's actually a powerful demon and a powerful demon's finger and yada yada yada. And they're fighting these demons. I'm cutting out a lot of the context because a lot of stuff happens in the episode. And then he's like, I'm gonna eat the finger. And he eats it. And usually when humans eat fingers, usually when humans consume like relics of like demon relics, when you realize you're just a guy. Wait, when you realize you're just a guy, really, not for real. Why do you eat the finger? Cause he decided to. He was like, I'm gonna eat this finger so this demon won't eat the finger. So the demon can't get powerful. Right? That's his logic. So he eats the finger. And then the other guy is like, yo, bro, you can't eat that finger because you will die. Like, people, normal humans who eat relics of demons or whatever usually die, right? But there's 1,000,001 chance where they don't die. And the demon takes over their body, which is what happens. And basically, he gets taken over by the most powerful demon in the world, right? Because he eats a finger. But then, because he is the main character, he's able to fight back this demon and be like, nah, bro, you're not controlling my body. And the demon's like, wait a minute. So, he basically starts to share a body with this demon. And then the Jujutsu people are like, bro, you actually can't be alive because you're a risk to society, bro. And he's like, nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good, don't worry, I'm on your side. He's like, I'm on your side, bro, don't worry about it. And they're like, ah, chill, okay. So yeah, that's Jujutsu Kaisen. I love it. It's great. Obviously there's more to it, but it's really good. I enjoy it. It's quite good. It's like a fever dream. No, when I watched the first episode, I was like, why do people like this? And then I watched it and I was like, never mind, this shit is good. No, never mind. And then season 2, the animators decided, you know what, we're gonna make this the most beautiful animated shit ever. And they did. I just hit my screen. Yeah. I should make videos where I just summarize anime. In like really stupid ways. It's corn. This is a corn color. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to... This is gonna go. Is it on non-premium Crunchyroll? I do not know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I watched it on Funimation. I know that they're combining now, currently. So, I do not know. I'd assume so, because it's one of the most popular anime at the moment. With Funimation, I have had a Funimation subscription for like years now. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with Crunchyroll. Like, is my Funimation just gonna get cancelled? Or is it gonna be moved to Crunchyroll? You know what I mean? I think season 2 is. Season 2 is insane. Like, if you watch Jujutsu Kaisen and you're like, oh my god, season 1 is really good, you're gonna be so impressed by season 2. My favorite characters in Jujutsu Kaisen are Nobara, Gojo. I love Yuji. Nanami. Maki. What else? I'm trying to think of, I love Gato. I love Gato and Gojo. Toji! Megami! Me listing off all the characters. I love Megami. I also got a spoiler of the recent chapter. Thanks. Thanks, Jujutsu Kaisen TikTok. One of my favorite trends on TikTok, on Jujutsu Kaisen TikTok, is I've never seen Hamilton, but the Hamilton songs edited with Jujutsu Kaisen, oh my goodness. I was there to avoid it? I was not. So, I'm a bit devo. A lot of people like Sukuna, which is the demon with the fingers. I don't, personally. Not that I don't. Oh my god. You know who I hate that so many people love? I hate Mahito. I hate him. I don't know what it is. I just don't like him. I just don't. And so many people love him. And I'm like, why? He's so crunchy. I don't like him. And he does so many things in the show that I hate. And I'm like, go away. My sister loves him. One of my best friends love him. And I'm like, get a job. Really. Get a grip. Do you ever turn off some layers to see how it looks? What do you mean? Like, turn off my liner? Get a grip. His design is cool. His voice actor did a great job voice acting both in sub and dub. But I just don't like him. Because he does many things that I don't agree with. Or don't like. Yo, thank you for the raid, Corey Gold. Welcome to the stream, lovelies. Hope you're doing well. We're currently drawing corn. But, yeah. I love Panda. Panda's a goat. He's a panda, but... I also love... Oh my god, what's his name? I always forget his name. But it's the guy who talks in only rice ball ingredients. I think he is such a cool character. I love his character and I want to see more of him. I don't know if we see more of him later. But I love him. I watched the movie and I was like, oh my god, I love him. What a goat. What a goat. Unamaki, yes. I love Unamaki. I love how they do all the women except for May. I remember I really liked May. And then we got to the Shibuya arc. And I was like, never mind. Never mind. May. Sorry. I remember I was like, oh my god, Mei! Such a cool character. We can burn in hell. See, I didn't know any context in the manga with Mei. I just know stuff from the Shibuya arc, which is the last arc, um, that is in the anime. Um, and it's just like, man, why are they gonna make like the strong, like all the women in Jujutsu Kaisen are really good except for her. And you know what? Fair. I don't support women's wrongs, especially when it's Shoko. Not Shoko. Sorry, I love Shoko. Especially when it's Mei. Because usually I can be like, oh yeah, no, it's fine. But I can't when like when I'm like, oh, women's wrongs, that's fine. Or except for her wrongs. Like it's just it was so unnecessary, really. What else? What else can I talk about Jujutsu Kaisen? I love Jujutsu Kaisen, chat. Can you tell from how much I'm yapping about it? I think it's a very good beginner anime, and I spoke about this. I think I spoke about this a few streams ago, but I feel like it's a very good beginner anime. Akira thoughts. She looks like she would be cool. Wait, who's Akira again? Akira? Oh, I loved Akira! He's a cutie. He's an absolute cutie. Just looking for character lists. Be careful looking at character lists because it will spoil a lot. It's crazy how much like that there was so much other fucked up stuff in like season two. What Mei did was the thing I disliked the most. You know, I remember being like, ugh, Mei, because I remember my sister was like, oh, let's do a Jujutsu Kaisen like ranking, blind ranking quiz thing on TikToks. You know those like filters, and I was like, yeah, go on, we'll do one. And we started doing it, and I put Mei quite high, and it was before the Shibuya arc. I was like, oh, Mei's cool. Cool woman, strong woman with an axe. That's sick. Not anymore. Wait, Panda is a student? Panda is a student, yes. Oxley, I would highly recommend watching it, I'm not gonna lie. It's really good. Like, it's a very good, has a lot of good characters. It's a shonen anime that does female characters well. So, a little fun fact, I saw this on TikTok, but I love saying, I saw this on TikTok. But Nobara, who's the main girl in, like, who's like, she's part of the main trio, essentially. Um, she doesn't use, like, formal, like, talk in Japanese, like, formal language, which a lot of female characters do in anime, like, to show, like, I don't know, like, a thing that they do with female characters, just to show that there's, like, uh, what's it called? Submissive thing type thing. She does not. Like Nobara does not give a fuck, and I'm like, I fucking love Nobara. She also has such a good Fortnite skin that I do wear often. Okay, I've just not touched the leaves. I'll do that now actually. You know what? I feel like I'm getting decent at pixel art. Like, this is really fun. Certain female characters are the best. It's like I love the only thing I ask for with a female character is that they're not devolved into a love interest. Alora. Like it's my least favorite thing in media is like when we're gonna make this female character. love interest. Like, fuck. Get a grip. No, I can actually do, because this wasn't this. I hate when a female character's development is all ripped away just to make her love interest. That's crazy and my least favorite trope. Also, my least favorite trope is bringing characters back to life when there is um, no, what's it called? No reason to, um, and also there is like they don't, they don't, like okay. So if a character dies, I'm gonna explain this right. My least favorite trope is when a character dies and that character death contributes to another character's development, and also helps push the story forward. If that character gets brought back to life and then has no other contributions to the story, don't bring them back. There's no purpose in bringing that character back. That's my least favorite trope, and sadly, Fairy Tail fell into that. I remember reading the last bit of the manga, and Fairy Tail fell into that, and I was like, no, because like whenever a character would die, you're like, okay, they're gonna be back in like 3 chapters, and they do a whole big thing, and it's like, no, um, it's like there's no purpose, there's no point in doing that. I hate that, and I feel like it takes a lot away, especially if you establish in the story that oh, um, death is permanent, guys. And I think Stranger Things did that a lot, and I think that's why it lost a lot of its charm. Is like why they did that. Like I lost interest in Stranger Things season 3 time. I think there's 4 seasons, I think. In not the recent season, the season before. Do a darker shade down here. Why not? I watched for Robin season. Yeah, I thought that I was gonna be so frustrated if they made Robin queer just to make her in love with Steve. Because that would have really pissed me off. I don't plan to watch Stranger Things like further, so not too. Okay. That's not for liner, I think. Dude, coloring the liner. So I'm going to do a dark, way darker. Yeah, I need to pee real quick, chat. Are you good if I leave while I pee real quick? I'll change this to going to pee. Okay, I'll be right back. I didn't realize the light was the mic was still on. I got some crisps. And I also got a drink. Go on, go back. What did you guys talk about while I was gone? Also, thank you for all the follows and subs today. Hi. Hi. Little things.
Hi, Chatas. Isn't my girlfriend so pretty? Little purple hair, little bougie, bougie, bougie.
Your mom came in and said that my hair was nice. I'm making new sub badges. This is one of them. And then this is the potato. Then we have corn. Yeah, I finished.
It's okay.
Yeah? Let's call it my the start of my stream I had like 500 viewers because I was revealing my new hair. I was like, that's crazy.
Hey?
What? Yeah. Bye. Guys, we're gonna record a video. We're gonna record a video and it's gonna be cute and it's gonna be fun. But yeah, we're gonna finish this chat and then I'm gonna probably hop off so me and Amy can record that. So, yeah. What I'm gonna do actually. Blur over it. Porn gives Stardew Valley vibes. Yay! That's the point. That is the point. We're going for a Stardew Valley farming-esque vibe purely because this year. Oh, chat! I want to actually talk about my stream schedule because I am going to be changing. I'm going to be having a stream schedule now. So what I'm thinking is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then Saturday and Sundays for streams. At 7 p.m. GMT. And then when it gets to summertime, it'll be 7 p.m. BST. Sounds good. It's just so, one, I stream, and then two, the days that I don't stream, I can record videos. Like, Guqqie, what videos? Go find out. I say record, I mean work on videos. I don't know if I like this. It's a lot more detail compared to the potato. That. Or some people's more detail, that's so valid actually. I think I'm also just trying to find my style with pixel art. It's fun drawing in pixel art, though. Let's see, I was like, does this count as pixel art? I think it does, though. It's art that's in a pixel form. Fun to draw, though. That looks like Stardew Valley style corn. That's fair. Thank you. I think it's because it's pixel art. Is that why? Wait, hold on. Let me. Can I search up let me hold on. I'm gonna search up. Did I accidentally make it look like Stardew corn without thinking? Oh, not really. I did change the colors. Why is it a web file? The bottom bit is supposed to be brown, is what I've just saw. So I am gonna change this to be brown. Stick with the yellower tone. I'm really proud of this, actually. I am really proud of this. I think it looks good. As someone who doesn't do pixel art, I'm like astounded by how well this looks. Gotta curl these because a lot of corn that I just looked at has the curled edges. I'm really proud of this. Yay! Now my question is, can I move this over 1 pixel without fucking it up? Because I've noticed that I... Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah. I'll make this tier 2 now. Not tier 2, sorry. Oh, I'm actually so proud of this. Yo! Minx Original, thanks so much for the 2 gifted, lovely. I'm gonna send this to my thing. It's corn! It looks like corn! Me when I do pixel art and it looks like what I'm trying to draw. All pending uploads have been completed. Okay. So. Let's put this as... It's gonna be for people who are 2-month subs. I just X'd out my Chrome. Oh, I just X'd out my Spotify. I was like, my music. I'm so proud of this now. I'm so happy. It's that boost that you get when you draw something and it actually looks good. Or you think it looks good. You know what I mean? That did take a bit longer than the other one did. That's fine. I'll take it. I feel like that one had a lot more detail than the potato. We've been live for 2 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy for me, guys. Thank you so much for this, for the 5 months, Minx. I was expecting this not to be water. Which? Let me see. Subscriber badges. Now for 2-month subs. Right? 2 months. Delete badge. This is so weird changing my badges. I'm gonna have to change the actual sizing of them as well. Yo, thank you again for the 2 gifted. Wait, hold on. Was that another 2 gifted? Oh my god. Thank you again for 2 gifted.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. And Suwushi, thank you so much for the 6 months. Guys, thank you for all the subs today. We got 31 subs today. That's crazy. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I know my streams have been like off and on recently, like since the new year. But I really appreciate all the support you guys give me. So thank you. Now, upload badge. Yay. Okay, corn should be a badge now. Anyone who was a 2-month sub, you're gonna have a corn as your badge. Beep. So I think... When am I gonna be live next? I'm not gonna be live tomorrow. Because the strike ends tomorrow, so I'm not gonna go live tomorrow. I'll go live Tuesday. I think we start the schedule next week, chat, of Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thoughts? Yeah? If I'm feeling it, I'll go live Monday. Thank you again for the gifted! Oh my goodness. But if we're feeling it again, if I'm feeling it, I'll go live Monday and then explain that our new thing is gonna be that. But I'll probably be live Tuesday next. That'll probably be when I'm live next, chat. But yeah. Wait, did my message... Did I not pin it for, like, longer? I'm stupid. Hold on. Where's my... I had a pinned message. Hold on. Hold on. I'm clicking me to get to my messages. Ignore me. There we go. Can I not view page? Not what I'm... Never mind. Ignore me. Wait, no, I can just... Me realizing I can just copy paste the message that I sent. Okay. There we go. There we go! Thank you, Neg. Okay, chat. If you have any spare money, make sure to donate to that charity that Amy started Tiltify. It is for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. There's still a strike going on. I spoke about it at the start of the stream. I'm gonna end up now. I'll see you guys Tuesday. Monday, if not Tuesday. Probably Tuesday, though, because I'm silly. So. Let's raid. We're gonna raid Ollie, because Ollie is doing Duolingo. And you guys can do your Duolingos with Ollie if you do Duolingo. This is your reminder to do your Duolingos today. Thanks for chilling with me today, though, chat. It was really fun. I'm glad you guys like my hair. It was crazy. There was like 500 people at the start who come see my hair. So thank you. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Does that sound good? Does that sound good? Hopefully it does. So, yeah. Bye, guys! Bye, VOD viewers!